scroll. Bing.
Yeah, we are. We are in the dungeon of the ancient sandfishers.
Yes.
And welcome, everyone. We are the Cultivation Crusaders. It is a pleasure to have you on our cultivation journey with us today.
We got a little bit of scuff on the character sheet side. From what I see.
Yeah, I got a little. I was doing some cleaning on my PC and accidentally deleted some stuff, so I had to mock those right back up real quick as fast as I could within the last 30 minutes.
Oh, oof.
Cuffs? On the stream? Could it be?
To be fair, this happened before the stream because I was dumb and did not actually delete the proper files.
Oof.
It happens.
Mm-hmm.
How's the audio looking? Sounding thing.
Looks good on my end. Chet, how do we sound on your end?
Do we sound like A1 memers, or do we sound like stinky poo-poo brains?
Hey. That's an insult to pee-pee-poo brains.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
right.
you need Scarlet like that.
What? Ontario, what the fuck?
I'm sorry,
It's all
who's
you
the
the
one
wits. Think worth the follow. Welcome to the Church of RNG.
Hi, Alex!
Hello. I mean, you're the one who makes the pee-pee poo-poo joke, so that makes you the one. Pee-pee poo-poo.
Stinky pee pee poo poo.
Stinky pee-pee poo-poo. I rest my case.
So, Hex, how do we sound? Do we sound okay to you guys? Are we coming in loud and clear, but not too loud?
Are we Gucci gang?
Are we cash money?
Are we the poggers?
Is good.
We
Sound
I'm
good?
hearing it's good and sounding great.
I
Alrighty then.
little low. Yeah,
Might be at her end.
it's pretty low on my end as well, so it's not entirely incorrect.
Oh, so it's all of us?
The stream, yeah.
Oh no.
Alright, how do we sound now? Or is that just the background music you're hearing? It's low.
Well, maybe.
Yeah, that sounds better.
Alright.
Okay.
Anyways, if you guys are curious about who our players are, you're more than welcome to use the command of !players, and it'll tell you who's playing who.
Boon's a monkey.
And of course, we also have little character sheets of who each character is on the side here. So you should be able to at least follow along a little bit with that.
My honor score is comparatively trash.
Oh, come now. That's only if you compare yourself to others, and that's a poor mindset to have.
I did stay comparative.
Anywho, you guys have made it to the Temple of the Ancient Fishers, where Suchi, the person in charge of the expedition, has acquired your group as protectors, as well as also Mama as the official translator, to aid in the understanding of the ancient languages. Upon entering, you guys did manage to get yourselves some free bananas from the trees outside the temple. And as you enter inside, you do see that there's quite a bit of sand on the inside that's been blown in from the sand over the years. And... ooh, excuse me. And while the floor itself does look almost like rubble, it's still very sturdy and very solid to walk on.
So, how do we want to go about going inside and just exploring?
Who wishes to be the meat shield?
Well, in terms of exploration, we currently don't have much left right now. Suji says as she walks into the main room.
Oh, that That's good, I guess.
Yeah. All that you can see right now on the map is all that's already been discovered by previous encounters in here.
Hmm.
And this is why I actually brought you along there, Mama. I need your help with this.
Oh.
She says as she points to the giant stone symbol at the bottom of the floor in front of a not particularly well-aged stone dragon statue.
Jesus, I see what you've done here. As I move my token, stuff gets revealed. God, I want to fucking... we may want to... I want to talk to you about how you do that. Because that'll be great for me. For
Sure, no problem.
Yeah.
This is really well set up.
Yeah.
I do my best. I may or may not have some experience doing this.
Just a bit. Just a tad.
Wow.
Just a bit.
Wow.
I'm gonna peer over.
Do this.
I want to peer over into the next room.
All
See
right,
what else I
in
can
the
see through here.
all right, in the other room.
I'm not necessarily going in it. I'm just peeking
Okay.
through.
Well, okay. If you are peeking it, then you just gotta open that door and they can see on the other side. And inside that room is a gigantic stone sun. It's on a pedestal of sorts, but it is basically a large-sized stone sun that you can just push around.
Hmm. What kind of check would I need to make in order to kind of discern what this thing might be used for? Like, could it be a trap? Could it be something to be moved? Could it be something that needs an item or something like that?
That would be history.
Okay. Give me a second to pull up my sheet. Let me see here. History. Boop. 14.
The fact that it's just a lone statue that's not even like firmly set in the ground tells you that this is something that's supposed to be moved around, but as to where it's supposed to go yet, you may not have an idea yet.
Okay. I'm gonna make a mental note of that for later. But I'm gonna turn to the rest of the party and just basically let them know, like, there's this movable statue in the other room.
And can we won't move this one?
This one right here on the ground is actually firmly set in the ground. It is flush with the floor tiles.
Okay.
And as such, it is... Mama will tell you that it actually spells out the ancient spelling for the word earth.
Okay. And what about this tile here? Did you manage to translate it?
That's the one that just says earth.
Oh. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
We possibly need to find other tiles, although it's possible that the statue in here goes there. Kind of
Could
pointing
be.
between the two.
Maybe.
Be worth looking around just to see if there's any other statues like that that might have different meanings and structures to it.
Well, then we'll
Indeed.
need to continue looking. Can I look for hidden doors?
Yes.
What kind of check you want me to make to look for hidden doors?
Perception.
You got it. That's not bad.
Yeah. 15 is downright commendable. As you are able to look around the room, you do feel as if there is a certain area down to the south end of the wall that seems out of place. You try pushing, you try pulling on it, and it doesn't seem to budge, but you can't just take your finger off of it.
There's definitely some sort of passageway this way.
Maybe it can be opened from the other side?
Possibly.
Okay. Okay.
Mama makes her way up to the stone dragon statue, and she begins muttering a bit as she's reading a small plaque by the feet of the dragon.
What is it?
Apparently it says, "The way forward shall be made clear when the sun lies between the earth and the moon."
Okay, so that thing does need to be moved between the Earth and the Moon.
Well, we have the Earth right
That's
here
the
then.
Earth.
Does the dragon represent the moon then?
And maybe the other
Or
statue
maybe
is the sun?
there is another path up this way. It's possible the moon is there.
Maybe.
And we would have to place maybe that movable statue somewhere midway between the
Right.
two.
It would be pertinent to look for that first, though.
Yeah. What if we did move this statue into this room first? Not necessarily place it anywhere, but like, you know, just keep it in this room.
Have it closer to the correct area.
Yeah, exactly.
So who wants to move it?
I mean, I'm the strong one in here. I think I can do it.
Go for it.
Hey, yo. So I stand next to it, and I guess I'm doing a pick. I'm gonna pick it up.
All right, roll me a strength check.
Easy peasy, you got this.
Picks up
Before she
the
rolls,
statue
um,
with relative ease.
Can I give her the help action?
You can definitely give her the 8 action.
It is called the help action.
Oh, alright. Sorry.
Aid, help, it's the same thing. Tomato,
Yeah.
tomato.
Ooh.
Oh!
Nice! There we go.
Very nice.
Makes
Hey,
moving
yo.
statue seem such a breeze.
As such, you do begin to pick up this thing relatively easily. You lift with your legs and not with your back, and you're able to just go ahead and carry this into the room. Where do you want to put this?
I'll say maybe right about like here.
Can you ping it? I can't see.
It's pinging. It's pinging.
All right.
I see, I see.
Kuzushi's strength score is 13. I don't know if anyone other than Umeko has a strength score higher than that, actually.
Mine's a 15.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, mine's a 17.
Next time I'll help you out, okay? Let's see. So the best thing to do at this point would be to go forward. Should start making a line.
All right.
Umeko's definitely got to go first. She's the toughest out of all of us.
Absolutely. Although you're probably the second toughest.
True. True.
Maybe she should stay and watch the back then.
I can do that. Everybody else stays in the middle.
Yep.
I suppose I'll be behind Umeko then.
Oh wait, no, hang on. Maybe Kuzushi should be up front because then you could check out traps.
Possibly.
point.
And I'm not exactly made of paper either.
No, but you're definitely the most perceptive out of all of us.
And I'll stay close to heal if need be.
Yeah. You stay squished in the middle.
And I'll make sure the little child doesn't get too distracted.
Alright.
I guess
So we just head
go-
down here, right?
I was thinking more up this way.
Well, that just loops around.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, alright.
So I'll be in front of Xue Zhe. Actually, I'll be behind. So Umeko after Kuzushi, then you three, then Xue Zhe, and then me. Anybody got any objections, or are we good?
Sounds like a plan.
That sounds fair.
Alright.
Alright, so while you guys are going down there, I would just like to say thank you, Lady Piper, for the raid! Welcome, Raiders!
Yay! Hello, hello!
So you go ahead and venture down through this corridor.
Yes. Hello?
As you do get further and further
You're,
down
you're
this...
here. You're fine.
My roll 20 crashed. Hang on.
Hmm.
As you guys get further and further down the hall, the dry and arid air does start to condensate a little bit more. Not by much, but enough to make it noticeable. And I will say this, one of the greatest things about these maps, you guys can't go through the walls.
Yeah.
We can certainly try, but we can't.
I'm probably going, and I'm making sure that nothing is this way as I go through.
As you go past that area, the only thing that you see of note is a rotten banana.
Ugh.
Gross.
Just
Oh, this looks like a... It's a dead end down this way.
Well,
Back we go.
Actually, can I check and see there's no hidden doors or anything here?
by all means, roll me a perception.
I gotta do a couple things real quick. Hang on. So I had to reload my sheet too.
Fun times.
You're looking about these walls, and you feel as if that there's supposed to be something here. But then you take a step back, all of a sudden, as you feel as if that there's something watching you. You look down, and a couple of baby scorpions.
Look down and what now?
As you look down, it's a couple of baby scorpions.
aw.
Oh. Hello.
They're trying to grab at your toes, thinking that they're food.
Aw. They're so small.
I would like to offer the baby scorpions a banana.
I'm gonna check something here.
Ontario, you're the resident scorpion appreciator in here.
I am.
Do they eat bananas?
They do. And as such, you hand them the banana. They both try to battle for it at the same time. And as they are battling for it, they do manage to slice inside of it with their own grippers. And once that thing is sliced, they just grab whatever meat's inside and just eat it with their claws.
Oh, they're
It's
so
fine.
I know. I just. Nope. 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 Nope.
But they're so
Get over it.
small.
Oh, thanks.
Well, either way, there's definitely something on the other side there.
I'm not going anywhere near those scorpions. No way.
Okay, fine. I'll deal with the cute little buggers.
The fact that you call them cute.
Because they're cute!
They are. Like, I'm sorry, Yanghe, but they're so small.
I'm going to check up this way just to make sure we didn't miss anything.
Okay.
Right. As you guys are heading towards the north, you will see that Mama is at least trying to push the statue forward.
Where are you trying to push it?
Onto the stone tablet on the floor.
It is possible that between the Earth and the Moon means between here, and he points up, and there.
As
Because the
you
moon
point
is in the
up,
sky.
I was about to say, as you point towards the ceiling and look up, you see that there's just a hole in the ceiling.
Oh,
Oh, well,
Oh.
I
So-
guess that.
we should have looked up.
Yeah,
Definitely should have looked up.
well, I guess
I'll move it.
Oh, go ahead.
Alright, so strength, right?
Yep,
Yep.
you got us.
Dirty
Hey,
20.
no!
That dirty 20 is just enough for you guys to go ahead and move that officially onto the pedestal.
Alright. Now let's see what happens.
Well, it's currently the middle of the day,
Ah,
and
my thing also crashed. Give me a minute.
well, that's not good.
I'm good.
I guess we should go exploring northwards while we're waiting.
Mind if I join you?
Go ahead.
Mama will join at the very back of your party.
Everybody get in line.
Ayo.
You get in front of me, Ma.
But why?
Just in case. It's a conga line.
Conga?
Yeah, you know, like a dance.
Fucking
I-
Christ. Okay.
I don't know much about dancing.
It's okay. I can't dance. So, I only know little bits.
This is the second time in a few minutes I've had to reload Roll20.
Well, at least it's not you that's dealing with it. Well, it's not just you, I should say.
I
Can't
think
roll
it's
20s.
sometimes the dynamic lighting makes the website lags.
Okay, so
Yeah, you should have hardware acceleration turned on if you guys have it on your
it
web
is.
browsers.
So it's mainly just Roll20. Anyway.
First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure that nothing is this way.
is just a dead end. Nothing but stone and air.
All right. I'm gonna continue.
As you continue down the hall.
Then I get here. That's obviously a dead end over this way. So I'm gonna go looking that way. That one's obviously a dead end. So I'm gonna
Yeah, it definitely does look like it.
Alright, since this is kind of the point where I've reached the deadest of ends, I'm gonna make sure nothing's here.
That is a very smart idea to do.
If my shit can work.
I believe in you. Let's go.
Gaming?
Are we gaming? Oh my god, we
we're
are gaming.
Inside this
Gaming?
hallway, you find the mystical unicorn. I'm kidding, you find absolutely nothing. In all honesty, there is nothing in this hallway. You try to push against the wall to see if there's anything on the other side of it, but it feels just as solid as most of the other slabs of stone in here.
Still nothing. I suppose we're left with very little to do other than wait for nighttime.
Yeah, I was about to say. There's no writing on the wall, there's no, like, secret passages or anything like that?
Well, I guess when they the plaque said you literally have to wait for the light.
I mean, there are secret passages, just not ones that
we can
open.
see
Mm,
or see right now.
okay.
Yeah, that's a shame.
So I'm gonna mosey my way on.
Yep.
Huh?
I think we're all gonna do.
I'm gonna go see if I can find those scorpions, Mama, actually.
Alright.
Are you sure that's a smart idea?
Sure, why not?
So smart.
No,
Alright.
no.
So Kuzushi is going to be going to do that. What are the rest of you guys going to be trying to do in your downtime while you wait?
Can I take some time to make some coins?
Yeah.
You can try.
Okay. I'm gonna do that. It's an honor roll, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Can I... Game? Let me... Wait, ignore that last one. I rolled a 3.
Yeah. You go to sit down and try to focus on making some coins, so you try to
We're
tap
very
into inner
bothered
fire
by the
and...
scorpions, I bet.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was just about to say that. You try to tap into that inner fire inside of you, but the moment that you're about to feel that warmth, the next thing you see is just the face of a scorpion right in front of you, and you just snap yourself out of it.
It's like the phantom skitters that you feel on your skin. Ugh.
Yes.
You just have like the little Ghibli shudder.
Nope.
Just its little beady eyes staring at you. Its little inner mouth claws just.
You know,
twitched
I wouldn't put it past Xue Zhe to like do little skitters on her shoulder just to tease her.
He would.
So, Red Admiral, what will Umeko be doing?
I was thinking of doing the same thing, actually.
Alright, go ahead and roll me your honor.
Ayo?
You go ahead and place your back up against one of the stone walls as you try to focus on the cool, chilling feel that you get whenever you make your coins. And you're able to just pop up 3.
Nice.
I might as well do the same.
Alright, go ahead and roll me your honor score there, Ontarioku.
Alright.
Damn!
You're not entirely sure why, but this place feels very, very good to you. To the point where, like, you feel as if you did even better than your usual best, as you managed to pull up 5 coins.
Alright.
Very nice.
In fact, right after you make your 5 points, you're feeling a little shrug on your shoulder from a very small hand. Hey, Mr. Xue Zhe, do you want to play a game?
What type of game?
She holds up one of the bananas from outside. We're gonna throw this, and we're gonna see if we can get to the top of that star with it, with just throwing it on top of there.
Very well.
Alright, so roll me a dexterity check. Alright, and now for Shirley's turn. She rolled an 11.
7-11.
So both of you miss.
Rolling dice.
Come on, let's keep doing it until one of us gets it on one of the little spiky parts. First one to do it wins.
Very well.
This place is gonna be smelling like bananas by the time that you're done here.
Could smell worse.
Could smell better.
Both misses.
Well, I'm certain Kuzushi won't mind.
Oh no, after each throw of the bananas, you see that they're still unharmed, so she just goes back and retrieves the same ones.
So, what does the winner get?
Yep, that's a good question. Because she throws her banana the 3rd time around, and Xue Zhe, you managed to throw your banana, and it actually lands at the very top of the sun. The stone statue's eyes begin to glow yellow,
Oh,
and you hear something rumble.
Oh,
The rumbling came from a room in the south.
well, there's only one obvious room in the south, so...
Kuzushi!
Right after that happens, Shirley will just say, "Looks like you won." But Jai Kuzushi, in terms of you finding their mom, go ahead and roll me perception.
I'm just rushing on over.
You can't find them anymore. If anything, they seem to have buried themselves under some sand.
Oh well.
Umeko.
So, we might have figured something out. You heard that, right?
The rumbling.
Yeah.
That must have been what scared the scorpions.
Oh, sure. I bet. Why don't we try the secret door from the other room?
Sure. I mean, it's not like this one was the one that opened. Right?
You say this one, but you only found one.
But I knew there was something on the other side here.
Oh, yeah, you knew that there's something on the other side of that door of the wall, but there's no door on that wall.
Okay. Okay, so I knew there was a door there, but I didn't see a door.
Hey yo,
Okay.
Ayo.
Hey, yeah.
I see something.
Yeah.
Yes. That something is another hallway.
Hey, yo!
Hidden hallway.
Hidden hallway.
Well, get off me.
Ah!
Get off me!
No!
Just like trying to see.
Well, I suppose we have somewhere else to look.
Yes.
I mean, if you want to go in front, go right ahead.
Well, I'm gonna do that. I guess.
Alright.
Oh,
Which way do we go?
If
Uh,
you guys
so-
are gonna go on top of each other, I'm gonna check this way real quick, just to make sure.
okay.
I don't see them. I'm in this hallway. I'm just taking it one step at a time.
Yeah, would splitting up like this really be a good idea?
No, it's not. We should stay together.
Alright. That looks like a dead end regardless. We can
Don't
check it
Yeah.
out more later, but we have another
Please-
pathway that's a little bit more open.
Don't worry, you're safe. The scary scorpions won't harm you.
Oh yeah, you're
Mhm.
very reassuring.
With that being said, Suchi will actually pipe up saying that, according to ancient blueprints, there were more rooms to the west, so any path that leads in that direction is the one that she's going to vote for.
Okay.
All right.
And in the west, then.
Oh. Well, that is something.
Oh.
What is something?
Uh,
Hello.
is that a person? I think there's a person in there.
And a tree.
And flowers?
Umeko.
Hmm.
Roll me religion.
Oh. I'm not sure what that's gonna do for her. Oh boy. Oh, okay.
Why is religion not based on wisdom?
Because this one's more about figuring out what something is based upon the religion.
Its roots are in a knowledge check, I get it.
Hey yo!
Not bad.
So,
Ah.
it definitely looks human in terms of shape, but as you get closer, you do see somewhat of a yellow aura around the figure itself, and then you start to see some more of the more grotesque features and the smell of rotting carcass and blood.
Oh.
This isn't just a person. This is a remnant.
Okay. Goody.
We're just gonna
Go ahead and start that turn order.
Oh no.
That's odd. How come it didn't pop up?
What?
The initiative it rolled a 5, so why didn't? Okay, you know what, I'll just add it in personally. Oh, it added it in for Mama.
Yeah. That's what it did. You probably had Mama selected.
All right.
So, here's what I can do. I can tell Umeko she needs to be the one getting close. I can steady aim. Sling time. Oh, I should have
Good job.
advantage on that. I apologize. I need to roll again because it didn't roll with advantage. Because
22
steady
will
aim
hit.
gives me advantage. And I get to do sneak attack. 14.
Ooh.
All right. So you do indeed manage to hit this thing with one of your sling bullets, and as such, it's directed its gaze over in your direction there. Xue Zhe.
I should probably adjust myself so I can actually see everything that's going on.
Here, I'll
Luckily, he shouldn't be in walking distance of me. Wait, he kind of is. You can get within 5 feet of
Yeah,
me.
he's around that general area.
Alright. What can I do? What can I do?
Do the best you can, and that's all you can do.
But that is very true, and I thank you, Jesus. I will cast Sanctuary.
Oh, okay.
Sanctuary! Yeah, let's go.
Who are you casting Sanctuary on?
I will cast it on Umeko.
Ayo, thank you.
Ah, you're gonna cast it on the melee fighter.
If I can point out, the Sanctuary stops working as soon as they attack something.
So I should not put it on the actual attacker?
Are you going to be doing the one that's going to be doing the most attacking? Because I have
Yeah,
a feeling that the Umeko might.
Yeah, Umeko would be doing the most attacking. You should not. I wouldn't advise putting Sanctuary on the main attacker.
I didn't realize it.
You would be.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah.
Alright, I guess I'll cast it on myself then.
All right.
And
Okay.
I'll just do that for now.
Okay.
So, next on the turn order is Yanghe.
All right. Let's see. How many feet is he away from me?
30 feet?
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna get right up in his face. If I can just cancel. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna get right up in his face. I'm going to spend 1 key point to do Fangs of the Fire Snake. And I'm going to attack with my my fists.
Alrighty then.
Nope. I get another one, right?
I mean, you already got the left and the right one there for your...
No.
I'm sorry. They miss.
Aw.
Oh, I missed.
Hang on. Increases by 10 feet for that action as well as the rest of the turn. A hit with an attack deals fire damage. Okay. Alright. So it doesn't. Alright. That's fine. That's about as much as I can do at this point.
Umeko, your turn.
Hey yo. So I'm gonna move in. Let's see. Yeah, oh, actually, I can go right there. Perfect. I'm going to go right here. That's right within my range. I'm gonna rage. And I am going to. What is this? I'm gonna bonk. I'm gonna do a bonk. I'm gonna do a big bonk.
Alright, let's bonk 'em. 14 hits.
Nice. So that's an 8.
Alright, so that's 8 damage done to them. Good job.
Yeah. Let's go. And that's gonna be it.
Its turn.
Alright.
Let's see, I seem to think it only has one attack per turn. I'm gonna check it. Yeah, certainly it's taking a while for it to load up on here.
Huh. Roll 20, what is up with your shit?
Roll 20, you're fired.
Roll 20, go home, you're drunk.
Alright, well, I'll just say it only gets one attack. As you see it reel its fist back, and since there's only one of you that actually did damage to it within its threat range right now, Umeko, does a 22 hit?
22, 22, 22, 22. Yes.
Ugh.
Ow.
That's odd. Why does it say no ability found? Ah, right now I remember why. Of course, I hate it when that happens.
So how much?
Hold on a second, I'm gonna...
Damage will be halved. Unless it's not bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing.
Yes.
Alright, let's try that one more time. There we are.
Ooh.
Did 9 bludgeoning.
Which will be halved to, I think, 5. I think
Oh.
it rounds up every time.
There we go. Ow.
Alright, so with that being said, it is now Jai's turn.
Alright. So, I don't need to, yeah. I don't need to...
Get no satisfaction?
Well, I don't need to steady aim in order to have sneak attack. So, Gonna move here. That's 25 feet of movement, which is important. Because I'll still have 5 feet remaining.
That area that's got the green speckles on the ground is difficult terrain.
Is it not? Is it? Okay. So I need to remeasure that. So 10, 20. That's fine. I'll be here. Yes.
All right.
20. I'll have 10 remaining. Then I will attack. Miss. Okay.
An 8 will miss.
That's fine.
You're doing your best, Spoon.
Would I have to move to the tree in order to bonus action hide it? At it.
You could bonus action hide behind it, yes.
Okay.
Doing so will use part of your movement.
Yeah, that's fine. So bonus action hide. Do I need to make a stealth roll now?
Yes.
All right. 23.
That beats its passive perception.
Spaced. And that's going to be my turn.
All
I turned
right.
British there for a second.
Xue Zhe.
All right. I'm just going to move over here. And I will cast Healing Word on Yanghe.
On me?
Yanghe hasn't taken any
I'm
damage.
good.
Yeah, Young
I haven't
hasn't
taken
taken
any
any
damage.
damage.
It's Umeko.
Oh,
Umeko's
oh, sorry.
the one
I just
who's
saw.
taking damage.
I saw the red. I saw the red bar lower. I didn't know if that was.
No, that's key
No,
points.
no.
So.
The green
Yeah,
is
everyone's
the help.
HP is tied to the green.
Okay. My bad.
You're good, you're good.
Umeko should still be in range for Healing Word.
I think she should be, yeah.
Okay, then I'll use it on him. Then.
Let's go.
D4 plus spellcasting modifier. Okay.
Woo.
All right.
Hey, not bad. Not bad.
Hey!
I'll take it.
Plus my
Your
spell
wisdom
ability
modifier.
my wisdom modifier. So 9.
Well, I'm
Hey, you get those 9 points back!
Technically 5, because
Yeah.
Barbarian Rage.
And that's all I'll do for now.
Yanghe!
Alright. I'm gonna try hitting him again with the unarmed strikes. 10,
Misses.
8.
Hold on, why are you rolling 4 times?
I'm not. I'm rolling twice for each hand.
It's automatically giving her 2 rolls.
One with and one without advantage, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's doing that consistently, but it's doing
But don't
it.
worry. No, don't worry. Since you're already rolling twice for the attack here, I'll take one for the left hand, one and the right for the right hand.
Oh,
So
okay,
the 21 will hit.
Oh, okay. Alright, so that's 7 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
Right, that is...
And I'm gonna expend 1 more key point for Flurry of Blows.
Alright.
Do either of those hit?
Both of those miss.
Yeah. Alright, well, that's my turn.
We are not rolling great tonight.
No, we are not.
Umeko.
Yes.
Fuck 'em up.
Yes. know what? I'm gonna do a reckless attack.
Very.
So, gonna do it with my handy dandy mace. Oh, 12.
Misses.
23 actually, because
Oh.
you have advantage.
All right. 23. Yeah, 23.
23 will hit.
Hey yo!
6.
Alright, you go ahead and do your 6 damage.
How's he looking so far?
With his eyes.
I mean, in terms of health. Is he holding up okay?
He's still pretty solid.
Okay, that's a problem.
As now it is its turn. And it just screams out the name. Kriya! As it begins to unleash another attack upon Umeko.
What did you call me?
It just said the name Kriya.
Kriya. Do I look like a Kriya to you?
Maybe
It's okay,
it's
I
a
rolled
slur.
a nat 1.
Yeah.
Xue Zhe, you would actually recognize that name.
Oh.
Oh.
Where do I remember it from?
You remember someone calling out that name, that fateful name.
Ew. No.
That night that your life has changed permanently. Or lack of life now.
How do you spell that?
Rhea?
K-R-I-A.
Godmother, damn it.
I'm confused.
Switch the 2 middle letters.
That was completely unintentional.
Sure.
I swear on my father it was completely unintentional.
Well then.
Man. I can't believe this resident is L.
According to Keikaku!
All according to Cake. I'll take a potato chip and eat it.
It's
Hiya.
Anyway. So is there anything else that L is going to do?
Oh my god.
Well, we'll figure that out when we get to their turn, but right now it is Kuzushi's turn.
Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. From stealth, from downtown, it's ya boy. With the gritty.
Oh god, he's hitting the gritty.
That 16 hits.
Alright, first there's traditional sling damage, and then there's sneak attack damage, which totals it to 14. Just gonna move a little bit in bonus action hide.
Alright, go ahead and stealth.
Yep. That
You
should've
are
been-
invisible.
23 beats it.
That
You're
should
not
have been rolled
invisible,
with
but-
advantage, but whatever.
You were not invisible, it just is not paying attention to you. Xue Zhe.
What can I do? What can I do? Okay, after hearing those words, you can kind of see that Xue just kind of getting pissed off right now. But he's just trying to figure out like what he can really do to just try and get the information out of this thing.
Oh.
You just watch as he's just like he's just in like full anger mode at this point as he pulls out his mace and he's just
Oh.
running in.
Oh. Oh no. Oh.
Oh, that's a gnat. Oh god.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Sanctuary is now off.
That's double damage too.
Well, it already rolls the crit. So it's still 10 damage though.
Oh. Is it? Gosh.
It's still 10 damage and still fits with the character.
It does.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just that
And he just like
being
he just bashed his face like just insanity.
So is that it for Xue Zhe?
That's it for now.
Yanghe, you just saw Xue Zhe lose his cool.
I don't know what the heck is going on, but I'm seeing the anger in his eyes. I'm connecting a bit of the dots. I don't know the full story, but what I want to do is I want to hit him, I want to pin him against the wall with my arm, like up by his throat.
Ooh.
What would I need to roll for that?
So you want to pin him against the wall.
Yes.
Basically,
That would be a strength check.
Okay.
You go to try to place your hand around his throat, but you realize that his throat isn't so much skin as it is just bone at this moment. And so, while you have the strength to try and keep him there, he just seems to just wiggle his way out just a little too easily. Umeko.
Well, seeing that Yanghe is trying to hold the guy, I'm gonna give it my own shot at grappling him or whatever.
Go for it.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a strength. Woof! Yeah. No? Huh?
The idea of holding an undead still is a new concept to you. You think it's going to be just as easy as holding a normal person back, but apparently they're a little bit trickier and more... What's the word I'm looking for? Unpredictable than most normal people. Because they don't have the fear of discombobulating themselves with their joints. They get to move in such unique ways that you're not used to.
Ugh. Oh. Oh. Oh no.
I don't like the thought of that.
No. Me neither.
As such, on its turn, it'll say, "Out of way, or death." As it tries to take another swing. This one, at Yanghe.
Okay, try and hit me.
Does a 19 hit?
Yeah, unfortunately it does. Oh,
Dealing
yikes!
12 bludgeoning damage.
Okay,
Schnikes.
yikes!
The Schnikes in the Reeboks, bro.
Yo, that's not Gucci gang, like, at all.
Alright. Kuzushi's turn.
How does he look?
Right now, how does he look? That's a good question. Let me take a good look at their HP. 3/4?
Okay, so he's still able to walk around. We need him at least 2 more fractions of the way down.
Hmm.
You know what? I was hoping to not have to spend spell slots, but it may be something that will help us.
Might have to.
I can tell you guys are trying to restrain him.
Yeah.
You know what? I want him to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, go for it.
Oh.
As Kuzushi pops out and says, "Seems like you've got a frog in your throat."
Really? That's the best joke that you can come up with, especially for that spell. Really? Really?
Alright, so wisdom save. 25.
Damn!
That spell wasn't gonna work ever. Bonus action hide. Possibly from Yanghe after how terrible that joke was.
Yanghe, what's your passive perception?
My passive perception is a 12.
Alright, well, unless you're actively looking for Kuzushi on your next turn, you can't see him.
That's fine. I know he's there
I
somewhere.
am also hiding from the Revenant.
Yeah, it's... Let's just say that it pretty much fails as well.
So, yeah, let's...
Never do that again.
Xue Zhe.
Oh boy.
I'm hitting it again.
Get him.
no.
17 will hit. Alright. Doing 4 damage. Yanghe's turn.
Okay. Does it have like exposed rib cage or bones or anything like that I could possibly like use to
Yes.
squeeze? Okay. Cool. I'm gonna take my spear and try to jam it in between them, just to pin him down.
Alright, go ahead and roll me a spear attack.
Hey yo, 19. Let's go.
Alright, so roll me the spear damage.
9.
Alright, so it takes that 9 damage, and it is now pinned against the wall.
So, what can we do? So we wanted to talk, right?
Yeah, see if you can try and keep it from squirming.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try to intimidate the thing into just doing what we want. Could that work?
Okay. So that would be an intimidation check, right?
Yep.
Alright, so from what I remember about intimidation, 11 does not beat its DC here.
Damn.
Well, sometimes you try to scare a guy into place and it doesn't work.
It tries to swing around wildly, but right now it can't really hit you because it's too pinned against the wall.
Good.
If you guys want to ask it questions, now would be your time to do so.
Go ahead, Xue Zhe.
Xue Zhe?
Oh, sorry, I
Yes.
didn't hear. Say again?
If you wanna ask
right now
questions.
Yeah, right now would be the perfect moment for you to try and get information out of the thing.
You just watch, he kind of just like grabs him and just lifts him up. Who is he?
They killed us.
But do they make
As it
us?
Oh, sorry, what was that?
But do they make us?
You are like us. You are different. Did you come from outside? Xue Zhe?
What was the last thing he said? Come from outside?
Yes, if you came from outside.
Yes.
The way is free. Revenge will be ours! And then he proceeds to call out, Bravo!
Yikes.
Yo,
Sorry.
what? No, it's okay.
I hope that didn't peak the mic, but yeah. He's calling out to others in the temple now.
Oh, good.
Oh, goody, good. Well, shit.
Y'all wanted to question it.
We did. Well, I
You
didn't
just-
know that's what happened.
My backstory! Excuse me for staying in character!
Oh, no, that's fine.
No, you're fine.
As such, the revenant begins to walk off the spear. And you feel the squish and the gurgle as he goes, You have done us a favor. As he places a decrepit hand on your shoulder, the Yanghe.
Don't touch my girl. Don't. I'm gonna swat at it. No. Don't he fucking dare. Get your filthy hands off her, you. Whatever you
That's the
are.
wrong one.
Ugh, I don't like it. Ugh.
There we are, that's the right one.
Oh.
And now that combat has de-escalated,
Oh.
Oh.
it won't fight you so long as you don't fight it.
What?
Kuzushi
It is
is remaining hidden for the moment. Done not trust.
We want revenge. Not on you. On Kriya.
What's a Kriya?
The one who made me like this.
Okay, now Kuzushi comes out of hiding.
Oh, there's Monkey Boy.
I've been here.
As that conversation's going on, Mama will peek her head and goes, Is it safe to go in yet?
No, stay back.
I mean, it's not attacking anymore. So I guess.
Better safe than sorry. Just head back to the other room.
With that being said, Shirley will actually walk into there, hearing that it's not attacking, assuming that everything's fine, and she just seems to just pass Mama and Suchi without even realizing it.
Oh my god.
I will head over and be like, hold still, and collect 2 of my sling bullets.
You love a man that recycles.
True.
God damn it.
He's giving medical treatment. Sort of. Anyway.
As you guys are indeed giving medical treatment, you hear the clumpering footsteps of, well, footsteps coming from a hallway to the north. More are on their way. They look just as decrepit as the corpse in front of you, and just barely sentient, just like it too.
Oh, you guys want revenge on that Priya person.
Voicelessly, they all nod their head.
And how are you supposed to do that?
We know where they are.
Oh, wait. That's... And Umeko's just gonna turn to Xue Zhe like, oh, that's something that he might want to know.
Where is he?
As you ask that question, they all point outward towards the door. As for where outwards, they point to the north. They know the distance and they know the direction, but they don't seem to know the place per se.
Well, knowing the distance and the direction can do a good job of giving us the place when with people who would be more capable of having that sort of knowledge.
All right. They will inform you that they are 250 miles away.
250 miles north of here.
Yes.
We'll go over to Mama and Suchi. Be like, do you two happen to know what's 250 miles north of here?
See you, Shirley will actually go, yes, actually. The Black Flame Empire lives there. Mama will nod her head.
Empire.
Yes. That is where we've come from.
Have you ever heard of a Kriya there?
Ooh, to use her name like that, you must be very brave.
Her? That's a girl?
Yes.
Did you just
Kriya.
assume Kriya's gender?
Well, I am... Zuzan was calling her a guy, so I
Well,
thought
to be
that...
fair, Zuze
Why
had
would
no
you assume
idea.
Why would you just assume that, though?
Kuzushi, stop. Cease. Down. Bad. I will
Bad
back
monkey.
you. So, who is Kriya?
Kriya? Well, it's quite simple, child. She's actually in charge of the Black Flame Empire.
Oh,
She is the Black Flame Empress.
Wonderful. He looks to Xue Zhe, it's like, your vengeance is going to have to require you to be a lot stronger then.
where we're at now. Yeah.
You just watch as basically just Xue Zhe just holds his mask for a second and just pulls it down. Either she dies by my hand or I die by hers.
Well, that's good, since you're not already dead already.
Shirley, stop. Why don't you, Mama, and Tsuchi go back up to the puzzle room and we'll meet you there, okay? I think we need a breather.
Very well. Shirley will make her way back to the temple, to the puzzle room, alongside Mama and Tsuchi. So then, do you allow the remnants to walk through?
Yeah.
What do you think?
If they are like me, then they want freedom. They seek what I seek.
There's no reason to hold them in captivity because of what they are.
Well, that's not the issue.
Then what is?
Justice must be served.
Don't worry. I mean, we probably were headed toward doing that anyways eventually. I mean, we couldn't really be letting Xue Zhe be like this without taking care of whoever did this to him in the first place, so... Would you...
He thinks for a moment. It's like, you know, there are multiple ways of attaining power, and it may be possible that more than one is necessary. One of those ways is the path we're already on. Another would be having others to join in that fight.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying to take on this Empress. It may be more than just our cultivation that's needed. It may take an army. He looks towards Xue Zhe and goes straight over to him. And if you're serious about that vengeance, you should be willing to be patient enough to see it to its fullest instead of throwing your life away the way that she threw away yours in the first place.
My life is already forfeit. I told you before, I would find the one that did this to me, and then end my existence.
That's not how we're going to do it. I refuse to let that happen.
It's
Here,
not
here.
your life to decide.
But you're our friend!
So, your choice is to give her exactly what she wanted out of you in the first place?
She wanted me to be I don't know what she wanted. She wanted me to be some minion, some tool of her suffering. I don't know.
Or
All
just
I
something that
know
she
is
could
I
just
will-
throw away.
And then I will come back and inflict all that suffering upon her.
And I'm trying to help you get the means to do that.
Getting revenge isn't
But
the
if-
problem, Xue Zhe. It's what you're gonna do after.
And getting that revenge requires patience to be able to battle her effectively.
That's why you can just throw your life away. Before or after.
I must tell you that I have my own vengeance to fulfill. He narrows his eyes, but I'm not willing to throw my life away for it. That's why I'm here in the first place.
lived. Yours is one that you may grow old and see the world before you. My life is already forfeit.
You don't know that for sure.
If you get your vengeance and survive it, then your life isn't over.
And who knows? I mean, if there's one thing I've learned from stepping away from Oni Island is that there are things in the world that we don't you can't even imagine in the first place. Who knows? Maybe there's a way to bring you back to what you once were before. So, just stop it with that kind of talk.
The weak brother wishes for power. One of the remnants make their way over to Kuzushi. Not Kuzushi, to Xue Zhe.
Kuzushi can step out of the way for him.
What did they say again?
They're asking if you seek power. They're referring to you as the weak brother.
Oh,
Boy.
I do not seek power. I do not seek wealth. I do not seek fortune. I seek finality.
Interesting. How would they react to this? You wish for all to end.
My own to end, so that others may live.
You walk the path of Master. As he says the word Master, he is pointing down.
Can I see what he's pointing at?
He's pointing down, like literally down. Like,
So something in like the lower chambers? I didn't know if there's like any like symbols on the ground or anything.
there are no symbols on the ground. He is literally pointing to the floor.
So is your master down there?
Yes. Never leaves room. Powerful.
Would they be willing to help?
It looks back to the other remnants, then looks back to you. The weak follow the strong.
You call me weak? You called me weak, yet I still am the one who is willing to fight.
We go to fight now.
That's what I like to hear.
With that being said, The remnant does return with the others as they begin to shuffle march their way out.
They're not gonna make it.
They're absolutely not going to make it. They're marching towards their deaths.
She's going to crush them. That's why I was just... Xue Zhe, you know they're not gonna make it.
What options do they have? To stay in the dark for whatever life they have left to live? Or to actually fight to get back what they want?
Fighting isn't always direct combat, you know that. Fighting sometimes involves resisting the urge to take rash action.
Then what do you ask them?
If you'll let me finish. Move towards a goal with patience. And move towards the strength and in this case likely the numbers in order to act on those desires. Especially in your case, since you have all the time in the world.
I don't suggest we simply just march up to the door and take it now. I at least built up some alliances, some to help.
And yet you direct them to go and take it now.
I do not direct them, I direct them to come and fight with me, not to knock down the door this very instant.
And how do you think they took what you said?
Fight with me, not fight with me at this very moment. Would you like me to argue semantics with the dead?
They said they fight now. What do you think they're going to do?
They're going to leave their tomb.
Understand they were just as ready as you are to march to their inevitable deaths.
So while they're having their little argument, I'm gonna go over to the girls here.
Mm-hmm.
There are chambers further down. I don't think that we're in a position right now to actually go down and actually look, but we shouldn't have too much trouble on the way. I would suggest that we make rest here, at least for a little while, and then we can continue forward.
Yeah, that seemed to be more draining on you guys than initially thought.
Say that emotion ran high today.
We're just covering all sorts of mysteries today.
Shirley, can I pull you aside for a second? I just want to talk with you for a minute. Just over here.
Oh, sure.
Just gonna move a little bit more towards the hallway so that we have some privacy. Okay. Okay. How old are you again?
It's very rude to ask how old somebody is.
Well, I just want to know, because I know you're a kid, but I want to at least know, just generally.
Do you honestly wish to know how old I am?
It would certainly help.
Oh, bless you.
Perhaps I hadn't even thought about that question before.
You didn't think about this.
I'm 23 years old.
Really?
Yes. You want to know my secret?
What's your secret?
She wiggles his finger down to you so she can tell you a secret.
We're in private, you can say. You don't have to whisper.
I never said I was a human.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So, how old are you? Let me rephrase that. What, may I ask, are you?
I'm a halfling.
Yeah, where from?
Well, I was originally from one of the continents to the far north. I believe they call it Europa.
Europa. Uh-huh.
Yes. I was sent here to the Branch family to look after the members that were here in the Black Flame Empire.
Mm-hmm.
And here I am.
So, how much of this is going to be reported back to the Black Flame Empire, then?
I have no alliance to the Black Flame Empire. My only alliance is to my family.
Can you tell me a little about your family, then?
Only if you tell me about yours first.
Okay, sure. I've got nothing to hide. What do you want to know?
Where did you come from before you entered the town? Before we found you in the desert?
Came from the valley.
The valley? Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So there's still life there.
You thought there wouldn't be?
Well, over in the Black Flame Empire, we refer to your valley as the Valley of the Damned.
Why is that?
Surely you noticed the huge gap in power between your people and the people outside of your valley?
I'm starting to notice it now.
Indeed. The reason being is because, long ago, a very dreadful beast was once said to have been locked away in said valley. Now, it's been thousands of years since any recounts of that tale have actually happened, but there are still those that believe that the creatures inside still dwell within that valley.
What kind of creatures?
Well, there are three main ones that have been said to have resided within there. One of which was known as the Blood Phoenix. Another, known as Zoi. A very humanoid shape, but very huge and large and quite grotesque in terms of accounts of its visage. And the last, the Lightning Tiger.
Okay.
That's the reason why me and Mama are originally here. We heard tales that they might be awakening, and we figured this temple might actually hold some clue as to who or what we might be dealing with.
Alright then. So, you know that, Xue Zhe is not exactly, what's the right word of putting it?
Alive?
Yes.
Yes, I've seen quite a few undead in my day, my child. I have a feeling when something is or isn't alive when it's around me.
So here's the thing, since you're used to seeing undead, you're probably used to saying a bunch of things that otherwise they wouldn't bat an eye to, right?
In a sense of speaking, that is correct.
Have you ever considered that maybe what you might have said might have been, insensitive? Because, I mean, you're 23. You should be old enough to know better at this point.
That is true. I guess I'm just so used to being so open about my emotions and thoughts that it just slips out. I will try to be more self-conscious about what I say.
Right.
But I do have one question I must ask you, Yanghe.
Go ahead.
How is it that a village from where you're from happens to have a fox?
It's been the symbol of my village for years. Why?
Wow, just like that, you're willing to admit that? You're willing to admit that?
Well, yeah, it's no closely guarded secret. It's pretty much almost on every, monastery or really, really important library anywhere.
Maybe where you're from, but outside of your valley, foxes are pretty rare.
I know.
And yet you admitted to having a fox in your village.
Yeah, why?
Oh, my sweet summer child, you are so naive and pure. You know what? Decided. I'm going to make you my student.
Uh-huh. And what would be the benefit of that?
You will have a vast and broader variety of understanding the world outside of your valley, my child.
We're practically, roughly the same age, so my child is gonna have to be a nickname that you not call me, please.
Alright then. What would you prefer to be called, my student?
Just Yanghe is fine.
Very well.
Just Yanghe.
Shut the fuck up.
In exchange for just calling you Yanghe, you will have permission to call me by my full name if you so desire.
Okay.
I am Shirley Siyu of the Siyu clan.
Surely see you. Okay. Right. That's a really good fucking name. God damn it. Surely I will see you.
And don't call me Shirley.
Now then, I'm sure your friends must be very curious about what we're talking about here. We should really hurry up before they get too suspicious and start to overhear us.
Hey, so, why didn't you let us know that you were an adult from the start?
Occupational hazard. I have to try and keep a low profile.
Why?
But you and your group, I'm interested in you all.
Why
I'm
is
very
it you trying to
curious
keep
to
a
see
low
where you all.
profile?
Let's hope you never find out.
I'm probably going to find out eventually.
Maybe. But not if I have anything to say about it.
Okay. Just saying.
Shirley happily marches back on into the room.
Yanghe just like gives Mama a look of like, yeah, she told me.
Kuzushi is most. If there's time to create coins, Kuzushi's doing that. Otherwise, he's basically.
There's not enough
pretending
time to create coins.
Then he's pretending to sleep. He is in no talk me Angie mode.
Oh no. Oh no.
As you are in Don't Talk Me Ingi mode, Suchi is actually making her way over to you, Kuzushi.
Ugh.
Hey there. You alright?
No.
She keeps on acting like she has something to say, but then she just stops herself from speaking a lot of the time. Like, she'll do the mouth open, finger up, but then finger down and closing her mouth. She does that about 4 times until she eventually goes, I understand things can be rough. And you're doing your best to try and make sure the best of each situation happens. I want you to know, I wish you good luck with it.
So I wish you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
It bothers me that someone who insists that his life is forfeit and yet has agency is refusing to take that agency into his own hands and be willing to take his life back when given the opportunity. Just admitting defeat.
Well, in their defense, do you know how to turn a zombie back to a person?
Does it matter?
Well, you mentioned in taking his life back. And I mean that with no disrespect, I'm being 100% serious here.
Seeing as he is living as a zombie now, there's no reason he wouldn't still be able to. None whatsoever.
But was it his choice to become a zombie?
Does it matter?
It does. How would you feel if someone automatically made you go from a Hanu to a human? All the things that you've been used to being able to do, suddenly gone. You're no longer able to do the fun things that you used to be able to do, like hang around on your tail, climb up fast in incredible speeds. You no longer have your little hand grippers on your feet.
The only choice I would really have is to adapt, but I would still have the agency to learn how to handle my body as it is.
Theoretically.
Of course I would be upset. I'm not... I'm not angry that he's upset, because I would be furious as well, and I would want that vengeance as well. But to treat his own life as forfeit, to treat his mind as forfeit, is because his body is different.
Well, Perhaps there's a better way of explaining that to him rather than using words. Try showing him. Use your actions instead of your words.
Gonna have difficulty using. I'm gonna go see if I can find the scorpions again.
Alright.
Only way he can think to use his actions to show that is 100% continuing down the dual path that was not his choice. He didn't pick that.
No, you did.
Well, yeah, I did, but he...
You're choosing for your character. Don't you know your character is its own person?
I'm trying to find a way. Oh, that's right. It's through the other door. Okay, I'm tripping balls.
I was about to say.
Through the secret way.
I'm gonna go over to Xue Zhe.
What are you going to say to Xue Zhe?
I'm just waiting for him to speak.
How much did you hear?
I heard enough.
Do you agree with Kuzushi?
Not 100%. It's not that I don't understand your situation and I don't understand your thought process on why you would want to go with the choice that you want to make. I think that if I were in your position, I'd probably want the same thing. But at the same time, you know we care about you.
I know you do, but for my life, I lived it to serve at the best as I can, to just go from job to job, living my life. And then my life was gone. I became, this just slowly just takes the mask off. This accursed form. Is it truly to live as this monster?
Yanghe doesn't get fazed by this face anymore. But she just goes over and gives him a big hug. I'm sorry your life was taken away from you. It wasn't right. But you deserve better, you know that?
Do I?
I think you do.
I'm not certain of that. I just think I should destroy the one that did this to me, so no one else becomes like myself or the other evidence. And then I just disappear into the ether, I suppose.
You know what would be the best revenge, though?
What?
Destroying the one who did this. And then making her roll in her grave by living your life.
I am not living.
Yes, you are. You're still here. You're still you. It's just in a different font. And if there's any means that we can possibly reverse this, we'll try. But if we can't, no matter what, you're still you.
Thank you.
I'm not crying, you're crying, shut up.
I was just about to say, as you turn over, Mama has got tears in her eyes and she's got a handkerchief in her hand. Meanwhile, Shirley's got a bucket of popcorn in her hands.
Shut the fuck up, Shirley! You bitch!
She did not say anything. She just has popcorn.
She can eat that popcorn quietly in the corner and just not, like... Can you not crunch so loudly?
No words.
Even get popcorn.
I have no idea.
What's popcorn?
We don't
Oh, you see, it's this
question
lovely little
Shirley.
delicacy. I'll have to show you sometime.
Kuzushi's not even in the room.
Like, legit, I was tearing up a bit.
I could hear it.
Yeah.
Oh, we could hear it.
Shut the fuck up.
What the fuck up, you? You
Shut up.
Oh, you shut up.
Alright. Anywho. Umeko, are you going to try and do anything? Just for like the hour rest time that you guys are going to be having for a short rest?
Umeko's just sitting, her back against the wall, and she's pouting because everyone is fighting, and the boys are being stupid, and she doesn't like this. This isn't fun. She's just gonna stay there, and she's gonna ignore everyone because they're dummies, and she's not gonna cry. Fuck y'all.
You know, that's fair, Umeko.
I'll give her a big hug in a little bit.
In the meanwhile, Kuzushi, go ahead and roll me perception.
Sure. I can roll a perception. Well, to Engi.
Good news is, you don't need to be focusing too much more to find it. As you do manage to come across a big scorpion with two smaller scorpions right behind it as they're heading toward the front door.
Smiles. Okay, now I can head back to the others. Now these-
You've had your serotonin.
Serotonin. Scorpion serotonin.
Their stingers filled with nice, relaxing serotonin. Oh wait, no, it's not.
Oh wow, my hand's swelling up with all this serotonin. Alright, but with that being said, we will actually end today's session right here. Oh wow, that was a lot more drama than I was anticipating, but...
Hey, you know what? I'm all for it. This is great.
Legit, Kuzushi went over to the corner Engi to prevent from having feelings. So...
So feelings were had.
Lots
Yes.
of feelings were had.
Kuzushi expresses himself by walking away.
And on this day, Umeko discovered that boys are stupid.
Yes, very much so.
It's true.
Yeah,
Especially when it's two edgy boys.
yeah. You gotta smack those two edgy boys against each other and just like clang them like fucking like spoons. I don't know.
Spoons.
Like the broadside of
Today we fight true.
All right, so I figured out who we're gonna be raiding.
Okay. Who are you raiding?
We're gonna be raiding Squiggles.
Fuck yeah, let's go! Let's get some happy freaking like vibes in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna be raiding Squiggles, aka Pink Little Clown. She is a lovely little VTuber. She's playing some Overwatch 2 right now.
Hey!
Alright, so as we go in and raid Squiggles, what should our little raid message be?
Honk away the feels.
Away the feels. I love that.
Alright. Honk away the feels. I'll go ahead and add my little sad emote. So that's going to be our little raid message as we head on over to see Squiggles. If you guys want, go ahead and be sure to follow her and get rid of the little raid part of the little URL as you head on over there. In the meantime, I've been Jesus. We've had Ontarioku, BoonSlayer, Scarlet, Otaku, and Red Admiral as our players. And we will see you in 2 weeks, I believe, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Woo!
AKA April 7th.
Nice.
You guys be safe and be awesome. Bye!
Catch you later.